Ever think someone smarter will come along and do this better? Hi, everybody. I'm JD Houvener, owner, founder, and patent attorney here at Bold Patents Law Firm. And you're right. Someone is going to do better than you once you file and get a patent on your invention. That's the whole point. We stand on the shoulders of giants, those that came before us. Someone will stand on your shoulders and go and propel, move the technology forward. So your gift is your patent, is your innovation. So don't think that no one ever is going to do better than you in the future. That would be horrible for the human race. We're going to get better. We're going to evolve. Don't be afraid of that. And don't be afraid of competition either, because really they will help rise the overall pool of potential customers for your product. Patents aren't just about being the smartest thing, being the smartest person in the room. They're about being first to claim a new piece of territory. Once you file, competitors can't simply copy your solution, even if they're bigger or smarter. They have to redesign. They have to detour. They have to work around what you've done. That's leverage. And that's how a small inventor shapes an entire industry. Here's 3 specific examples of how this was done way back when and current day. So way back when, Alexander Graham Bell, the telephone patent. Bell wasn't the only person working on the telephone, but he filed first. And that patent forced everyone else to build around his claims. Bell didn't outsmart everyone. He just took action first. And the history is of course, as we know, with Bell. Number 2, Thomas Edison, the most famous inventor. The light bulb patents. Edison wasn't the only inventor chasing the electric light, but his early patents created a legal boundary that competitors had to design around for decades. He didn't invent alone. He patented early, and competitors were forced to innovate around his technology. Now, bringing us forward to present day, you know him as the vacuum king, James Dyson, the cyclone vacuum technology. He entered a market of vacuum cleaners, not all that revolutionary, but he found a way to do it smarter, more efficiently, and better. His cyclone system was his, and he put his stakes around that by getting a patent portfolio. So he didn't beat the giants by being big or bigger than giants. He beat them by owning something they couldn't have, the key technology with his cyclone tech. So someone smarter is coming along. But if you file first and you put your fence up, you can be a big part of that competitive advantage. Take advantage, be the key that they don't have. So take a step, even if you know someone else is coming, because you can own that right now. All right, buddy, take a minute, book a free discovery call, take action today. I encourage you to go big, go bold.